My name is Vikram Swamy here. I got the East Conference Finals picks. Pittsburgh Penguins versus Tampa Bay Lightning. Series history. This is the second time these two teams have met in the playoffs. The last time these two teams have met was 2011, when the Pittsburgh Penguins were up 3-1 and the Tampa Bay Lightning came all the way back from a 3-1 deficit and win in 7 games against the Lightning in Pittsburgh on a 1-0 goal by Sean Bergenheim in the second period. The last and this is going to be a great matchup. It features speed, finesse, and skill in this series. The conference finals will start May, Friday the 13th, Game 1 at the Consolidated Energy Center. And it'll be home ice advantage will start in Pittsburgh for the first 2 games, then the next 2 in Tampa, Game 5 if necessary in Pittsburgh, Game 6 if necessary in Tampa, and Game 7 if necessary in Pittsburgh. This features scoring. Pittsburgh Penguins have Crosby, Malkin, Kunitz, Cullen, who else? But Nick Bonita, Phil Kessel, and all those other players. And the Tampa Bay Lightning has minus Steven Stamkos, Kucherov, Boyle, Palat, Johnson, T.J. Brown. They have Jonathan Marchessault, and they also have Jonathan Drouin. Forwards, I give the little bit of the edge to I give it a little bit of an even edge because Nikita Kucherov is actually on. I forgot about Nikita Kucherov. Nikita Kucherov is on fire with 9 playoff goals. He leads the NHL in playoff goals with 9, while the Crosby and Malkin, who did not even produce much in that series, had their third or fourth lines contribute in a great way to prevail to cover up for what Crosby and Malkin cannot do. Thank you very much, Phil Kessel, Nick Bonita, and Matt Cullen for doing that. I give an even edge in scoring. Defense, you got Chris Letang, you got Oli Mata, and also you got Trevor Daley versus Victor Hedman, and you got Andre Schuster, and also Matt Carlin, Braden Colbert. I give the edge to Tampa Bay because they know how to prevent goals from going in. Special teams, I give the power play. I give the little bit of the edge to Pittsburgh because they got a lot of firepower in their lineup, and with Malkin, Crosby, Kunitz, and also Chris Letang, who can score also. And penalty killing, I give the edge to Tampa Bay because they've actually killed off about the 30 penalties in that series in the first round, and then a little bit cooled off in the second round against the New York Islanders. I give the edge to a little bit of the edge to the Pittsburgh for killing penalties. Goaltending, I give the edge to Ben Bishop because he's a proven playoff goaltender. And he knows how to win the big games if necessary. Marc-Andre Fleury is not the starting goaltender for the playoffs. It was Matt Murray. Zankov started the first 2 games, but he had faith in Matt Murray in the rest of the series, and he's been on fire, and he's been a red-hot goaltender ever since. I give the edge to Tampa Bay. And coach intangibles, John Cooper versus Mike Sullivan, not Mike Sullivan. So I give the edge to John Cooper because he's been to the Stanley Cup Finals. He's actually the coach in some playoff games. He's also coached in the regular season. Mike Sullivan was the Bruins head coach, and also I give the intangibles to Pittsburgh because they have a healthy roster. The only 2 3 players that are not healthy are Stamkos, Strawman, and JT Brown. I think this series is going to come down to who wants it more, and this is going to be a fun, intense series. But I hate to tell it to you, Tampa Bay Lightning fans, the Pittsburgh Penguins are going to win this series in 6 games. And they're going to go to the Stanley Cup Finals because they got some past champions of Malkin and Crosby. The last time the Pens made it to the conference finals, it was 2013. They got swept out. And then Tampa Bay Lightning, last year, they won the series in 7 and went on to the finals. And the last time the Penguins made it to the finals, 2009, and they won it all, and they beat Detroit. Oh, I forgot about Berteri Filippa. He has actually played some playoff games against the Penguins in the playoffs as a member of the Detroit Red Wings. 13 playoff games. That was in the 2 finals, in the 08-09 finals. And I hate to tell it to you, Penguin fans, the Penguins are going to win this series in 6 games. And you hope that the Tampa Bay Lightning would win it in 7 because the Lightning are Penguins are horrible in Game 7s at home. Those are my pick. That is my pick for the East Finals. What is yours? Comment on that and share if you like. That's it.